Welcome to the hottest new battle rap competition reality show. 12 ladies will compete to be the last one standing.
Welcome to Baddie Rap, but I got one question. What the fuck is the baddie's ass?
The ladies will compete in a series of challenges.
Somebody gotta go every night. Don't let it be you.
This is the most respected part of the culture.
She gotta go.
Everybody's going home.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
Like this is just iconic for me. I've interviewed y'all together once or twice. I think,
really?
yeah. I think remember when you did the live? I had y'all tell me your Mount Rushmore.
Oh, okay.
Remember that moment? And then
Okay.
we finally boiled it down to who? Do you remember?
No, but I know it's me, him, and Rex on it.
And
It's
then
Smack?
that's what you said.
Yeah.
I said Smack. You said y'all is Smack.
Yeah.
But I always said there has to be eras of Mount Rushmore, right? Because the guys that came after y'all, some of those are Mount Rushmore worthy guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
But
it's like,
hold on, don't say, before you say yeah.
huh?
Before you say yeah, right? When you say Mount Rushmore worthy, right? What is the criteria we basing this on?
You know what? I don't know the criteria, right? Because I don't even think does anybody know the criteria for the actual 4 guys that's on the actual Mount
They
Rushmore?
set the presidents. Think about that.
They set the presidents.
They definitely did. They set the presidents.
Because he's saying, but they all wasn't presidents on Mount Rushmore.
Not one of
One
them
of them
Benjamin
wasn't.
Franklin.
Yeah.
Right.
No, hold up. Benjamin Franklin ain't no president.
No, exactly.
Right. One of them
Right,
wasn't a
right.
president.
But
The
what
other
he's
3
saying-
was.
That's
But the
why
president
Smack
sounded
is
like
not.
precedent.
That's why
That's why I
Smack.
like
That's
it.
why Smack.
Right. That's how you say, yeah. No, but going off of that, right? Impact. Right? I guess we can say that. The impact. The way, the genesis of, like, people getting this new space of battle rap.
Right.
And the art form coming to because we're not gonna act like contention ain't been contention, right? Competition ain't been competition, but in the form in which we did it, yeah.
And then anything after y'all 4 is because there's always, because you said Smack, but there's always like the 4th spot. I always left it open because you still have Verb, who did something Mount Rushmore monumental. Arsenal. What he's done for the culture is Mount Rushmore worthy.
But
DNA.
Ours came from under his lineage.
Right.
Respectfully, right? Ours definitely, nigga. What he always done. You know what I'm saying? But Verb, a region, right? Verb had a region he put on.
Right.
Entire region, gang. And I watched Verb pop up. I watched that man be hungry. I watched that nigga walk here on 155th with a bunch of wolves.
That's a fact.
Wolves.
Yeah.
And it was him. Was it Ill? Was it Rim? It was a couple of them. And
Goods was there.
that was the good shit.
Like, niggas.
Yeah. I got some pussy line though. That's the favorite shit. But look, that's how shit become legend.
Right.
Feel me?
Because he did step out there.
Yeah, shit become legend.
Verb,
But Goods was still like Goods too though. Feel me? So you know what I'm saying? But he was halfway in that. So it was like, all right, yo, Goods. We wanted somebody that we felt like could get him out of there. Feel me?
Yeah.
But Goods like, man, I'm like, nigga, I got pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I could understand that. Like, that was his way of getting, like, nigga, I'm still legend. Like, I'm still Goods. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I seen Verb come up there and was just like, yo, I don't give a fuck who.
Yeah.
And then,
committed.
I swear to God, I watched them. Look, when you watch that footage, you see the skinny Rex. You see the me with none of that. You see all of us like, remember those days? Like, and I remember watching them niggas walk up the hill on 155th, bro. I'm watching them. After it didn't go down, whatever, in the spot. And I'm like, nah, bro. And you know, niggas,
Nah,
niggas
and you
was,
know, but you was on point though, because for real, had he not was designating, no, something gotta happen. I gotta give it to him. He was like, yo, nah, y'all niggas came all the way from.
I promise you.
Nothing gonna happen. Like,
I said, nah, I will not let y'all niggas. I'm looking at them niggas woke up like, yo, no. And then niggas was, you know how niggas start talking, yo, man, let's just, you know, young stupid shit, yo, let's do something. And I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas ain't doing nothing to that nigga. Like,
Right.
What you talking about? What's going on?
Yo,
Chilling?
niggas talking like that?
Yeah, you know, just little corny shit. But I'm not saying that to say that. I'm just saying, but we gonna diffuse this situation immediately, right?
Right.
So I see them, I'm like, yo. So SB, like, yo, fuck that. I'm gonna do it. So this is make or break.
Right.
SB could have been where Verb at.
True.
Feel me?
And
This
SB
is
was hanging around, always trying to get battles.
these
and all
is that time.
That's right. That was grand opening, grand closing for
Like,
SB.
it's either or convert.
Yeah, and then look, even at the time, because that shit went viral, SB still was still in the mix. He still could have kept going off of that.
didn't.
Like, you know
Look,
what I'm saying?
nah, it was nothing. No, respectfully,
No, but
I ain't gonna, cause I ain't know nothing about this Verb nigga, right?
Yeah.
When I heard him rhyming, I said, "Oh my God!"
No, he probably couldn't do nothing with him. I'm saying, but
It was bad, bro.
yeah, but
It was bad.
But SB.
It was bad. I almost wanted to jump in there, like, "Yo, this nigga's rapping like he like that."
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
But then I'm looking like, "Oh, this is
that was viral, man.
right."
That was definitely viral.
Like Guardian Angel Duck is like
Yeah,
at least top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not top 5, at least top 10.
When I've seen lists of top haymakers,
Yeah.
and the Guardian Angel be in a lot of them top.
That's
10.
at least top 10, top
It be-
5.
it be
Like
in
it
the
could
top
be
10.
either.
I
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
dispute it. I do not dispute it, because the whole way it all happened, it was magical. I ain't
Man,
no front.
that's those moments.
And the crazy shit is, I'm there looking at all of this shit transpiring, but not there, because I'm tight. Like, this whole situation is going on.
Oh,
I'm like,
you mad because
He on
Yo,
ownership
bro.
time.
right?
Yeah, I'm
right.
on a whole
He on ownership
different
time.
bro. Whole different
He on
time.
ownership time.
And that's why I was saying, like, yo, he really made that happen. You know what I mean? For that to, like, really go down. But yeah.
Real shit. Real
That's-
shit.
But that's why I always say, anytime people mention Mount Rushmore, I'm me. I say Mook, I say Lux, I say Rex, and I say that fourth
I put
spot.
Verb on there. I put
You-
Verb on there.
I won't be
before
mad
too.
if somebody
Listen,
puts Verb
I
there.
put Verb
So-
on there before, but then when I thought about it, and I thought about Mount Rushmore, the criteria of yo. 1 second. When I put the Mount Rushmore, like the criteria off of it, and it was one person that wasn't a president, right? I put Smack.
Yeah, nah.
If Mount Rushmore can not only be presidents, like we talking about the criteria, if it can not only be presidents, then
yeah.
Smack could be on there. I think he should be on there.
I mean,
I don't got like real
No,
shit because
no.
none of this shit would come.
if Smack didn't do the work he did, that's a lot of, yo, it's crazy, right? Where you could just follow the money trail, like, so to speak, right? follow it down. If Smack had not been who Smack was at the time,
Where would
that
we be now?
Yes, man. His distribution power, his name at that time for the game, for him having not just the impact, right, but still grounded enough to have the insight to go, nah, niggas getting it in. I want to document that. I want to get a battle on there. Even if I just get a battle on there, you know how much that became the thing? To have a battle on the Smack DVD? Nigga.
And he even mentioned, I remember him mentioning that it's not like him versus Mills with Smack filming it. Everybody was filming it. So if Smack had the insight to say, I'm gonna put this shit out too.
Yo, but look, check this
And
out.
he didn't have to because everybody else had to.
Oh.
But when you say even then, right? But you saying like, look at this, like what we was just talking about now, right?
Yeah.
You now, right? Me now, Smack now, still. Smack,
yeah. Some things are divine.
niggas
yeah.
kept up.
Yeah.
That's what I was just telling him earlier
Me,
to
you,
be where
Rex,
he's at
and
after this
Smack
whole
are
time.
still here right now. Me and Rex
Yeah.
on the same card this weekend. Feel me? You on the card after that next weekend. Niggas is still them.
Ooh, that garbage thing.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Yeah, no, that's a blessing.
That's your man in there.
Yeah.
But look, I'm telling you. Yo, listen. We all here right now.
Good money.
Like
At a high level.
23 at the highest level.
That's a fact. That's a
niggas
fact.
ain't niggas it never was a point that niggas wasn't at the highest level.
yeah.
Niggas with there's
Word.
niggas
Your
that was
whole
at, became
careers.
at the highest level, then wasn't, and then became back at the highest level.
Y'all came in at the highest level and still at the highest
It's
level.
still at the highest
That's
level.
crazy. Not many people can say that.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.